The extraordinary life journey of Landon Donovan, the boy who carried America's soccer dreams. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to carry the hopes of an entire nation on your shoulders? Today, I want to tell you the incredible story of a man who did exactly that. This isn't just the story of a soccer player, it's the story of courage, sacrifice, heartbreak, redemption, and believing in yourself when the whole world is watching. This is the extraordinary life journey of Landon Donovan. Landon Donovan was born on March 4, 1982, in Redlands, California. Growing up, he wasn't surrounded by luxury or fame. He was just a young boy with a soccer ball and a dream that seemed impossible in a country where football and basketball ruled the headlines. While most American kids dreamed of playing in the NFL or NBA, Landon dreamed of becoming a world-class soccer player. From a very young age, his talent was impossible to ignore. Coaches were amazed by his speed, intelligence, and calmness on the ball. But talent alone never guarantees success. Every practice demanded discipline. Every match required sacrifice. While other kids enjoyed carefree weekends, Landon spent countless hours training, chasing a dream that very few people believed an American could achieve. His dedication paid off when he joined the prestigious IMG Academy in Florida, one of the country's top development programs. There, he sharpened his skills and proved he belonged among the nation's best young players. Soon after, one of Europe's biggest clubs, Bayer Leverkusen in Germany, signed him. For many young players, this would have been a dream come true. But life isn't always as simple as success stories make it seem. Moving to Germany was one of the toughest experiences of Landon's life. He was far from home, surrounded by a different language, a different culture, and unfamiliar faces. Loneliness became his biggest opponent. Instead of feeling excited, he often felt isolated and overwhelmed. Many people judged him for struggling overseas. Some called him mentally weak. Others believed he had wasted his opportunity. But here's something I admire deeply about Landon Donovan: he wasn't afraid to admit that he was struggling. He chose honesty over pretending everything was perfect. Eventually, he returned to the United States to rebuild both his confidence and his career. Some thought his European dream was over. Landon had other plans. He joined the San Jose Earthquakes in Major League Soccer and quickly reminded everyone why he was considered one of America's brightest talents. His creativity, vision, speed, and ability to score incredible goals made him one of the league's biggest stars. Later, he moved to the LA Galaxy, where he became the face of American soccer. He helped transform the club into one of Major League Soccer's most successful teams, winning multiple championships and inspiring thousands of young players across the country. But his greatest moments didn't come at the club level. They came while wearing the red, white, and blue. Every time Landon Donovan stepped onto the field for the United States men's national team, it felt like he carried the dreams of millions of Americans with him. He wasn't just playing soccer, he was helping change how the world viewed American soccer. One of the most unforgettable moments of his career came during the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. The United States desperately needed a victory against Algeria to advance to the knockout stage. As the match entered stoppage time, the score remained tied. It looked like America's World Cup journey was about to end. Then everything changed. Landon sprinted into the penalty area, followed the play, and buried the rebound into the back of the net. The stadium exploded. Millions of fans around the world screamed with joy. Commentators could barely contain their excitement. That goal became one of the greatest moments in American sports history. It wasn't just a goal, it was hope, belief, and national pride wrapped into one unforgettable moment. Watching that celebration still gives people goosebumps today. But even heroes face difficult chapters. Despite all his success, Landon Donovan battled exhaustion and emotional struggles that many people never saw. At one point, he stepped away from soccer to focus on his mental well-being. At a time when athletes rarely talked openly about mental health, his decision showed incredible courage. He reminded the world that being strong doesn't mean hiding your struggles. Sometimes the strongest thing a person can do is admit they need help. One of the most heartbreaking moments came in 2014. Despite being America's most accomplished player, Landon Donovan was unexpectedly left off the U.S. World Cup squad. Fans were shocked. Experts couldn't believe it. After everything he had given to his country, watching the tournament from home was undoubtedly painful. Many athletes would have allowed bitterness to define them. Landon chose dignity. He continued supporting the game he loved and remained an inspiration to future generations. Throughout his career, Donovan became the United States' all-time leading scorer and one of its greatest playmakers. His achievements inspired thousands of children to believe that Americans could compete with the world's best soccer players. His influence reached far beyond statistics. He helped build confidence in American soccer. He gave kids someone to dream about becoming. He proved that greatness doesn't always require a perfect journey. Today, Landon Donovan's legacy isn't measured only by goals, assists, or trophies. It's measured by the lives he inspired. It's measured by every young player who kicks a soccer ball believing that one day they can represent their country. Whenever I think about his story, one lesson stands out above everything else. Life will test you. People will doubt you. There will be moments when your dreams seem to fall apart. But your setbacks do not define your future. Landon Donovan's journey teaches us that courage isn't about never struggling. Courage is getting back up after every disappointment, refusing to let failure write the final chapter, and continuing to believe in yourself even when others don't. That's why, to me, Landon Donovan will always be more than one of America's greatest soccer players. He is proof that resilience can become a person's greatest victory. And maybe that's the most extraordinary goal he ever scored. Not on the field, but in the hearts of millions who learned that true champions are defined not only by how they win, but by how they rise after life's hardest defeats.